What's up, you guys? Today we get to talk about masculine and feminine energy. Oh man, this one has been a long time coming because I personally love talking about masculine and feminine energy. That is how I think about astrology in general, most of the time. So if I'm talking to someone and I say I have a feminine sun, if I'm talking to someone with a masculine sun, I'm going to be like, dude, you're going to say something weird and hurt my feelings. And I'm just going to expect it. When it comes up, and be like, oh shit, there it is. I knew it. I knew it was coming eventually. And it just pops up. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's magic. It's really cool for me, personally. Whatever. It's cool though. I love it. Thank you. First off, before I get too revved up here, check out my Patreon, check out my Instagram, PM me if you want to read a book or watch a movie with an actor or an author that blows your mind, completely changes your perspective, makes you more balanced, helps you to stay more aligned with yourself. PM me, hit me up, I got your back. It might take us a little bit, but we'll get there. I'll do most of the work because I love you. So there's that. Now today we're talking about masculine and feminine energy. Masculine energy has a tendency to be more, okay, I'm gonna go right now. There's something I need a key. I need a key. Okay, I need to go get that key. Where is it? Oh, it's in that shit over there. It's in that culture. I'm gonna go in that culture and I'm gonna go get it. I'm just gonna dive. I'm gonna swan dive into it. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna be a monster. And so I'm gonna become that shit. I'm gonna become that culture until I find what I need so that I can become myself, my true self, and be ultimate, right? That's how masculine energy thinks. Feminine energy, on the other hand, they think more rationally. They're like, okay, I am everything, so I don't need to become that shit. I don't need to become that culture. I am that culture. What I need to do is make what I need from that culture come to me. In a way, that's kind of like having a job on selling stuff on the internet. In a sense, you have the product. You don't have to work to sell it. It sells itself. So that's more what feminine energy is doing. In chess, there's a king, and then there's a queen. King, connotation as masculine, and then the queen connotation as feminine, in my opinion. I mean, of course, there's a lot of different connotations nowadays, but in the general sense, no matter if you're man or woman, masculine and feminine do align perfectly. It's an energy, it's not a type of person. You have to remember that. That's deadly important. Okay, so the queen in chess, the queen can't jump over pieces. But the queen can literally, when she has her space, move wherever she wants. The king can't jump over pieces, but he can move wherever he wants, but not like the queen. The queen can move infinite spaces, but the king can only move one space at a time. And I think that the reason why that is because the king has to be more analytical. They have to do all of the math problems. Life is a giant math problem to masculine energy. There's so much to contemplate. There's so much to learn. And you can't learn it all at once. You have to learn it one meticulous thing at a time. And the only way you're going to survive is if you pick the right thing to learn. Me personally, I feel like my Scorpio sun led me to the right thing to learn about, which is astrology. Because it has to do with our culture. It has to do with Copernicus and the other dude. I don't know their names, but I'm having an astronomy class and I'm learning about them. Anyways, there was this theory that both of them had, one was different than the other. One assumed that the Earth was the center of the universe, everything revolved around the Earth, and then the other person came in later and then assumed the sun is the center of the universe. Now, the guy that assumed that somehow sort of proved the sun is the center of the universe, he died before his truth became more of a knowledge, of a knowing. But we do know that for a fact the sun is the center of the universe. Everything revolves around that. So we have come to that realization, which is awesome. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm so grateful we have that knowledge. And also, even with that significance of the fact that there are other planets out there, we had already, it was in like 1590s, around there, we were studying whether or not the sun was the center of the universe, but we still knew about all the constellations in the sky. So we've known about astrology for a really, really, really long time. So there's that also. That's a good thing to know. We have always known about astrology in some way. Who knows when we thought of the stories about all of them. I would love to learn, but we'll save that for another lifetime possibly. Because it's not important for me, because my masculine, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn is knee-deep in astrology right now. No time for anything else. Okay? I don't have zero time, zero patience for getting into anything else right now. What I want to do right now is get to know me, get to know you, get to know myself better, and then expand myself so that I can help everyone get to know themselves. That's my goal. Period. There's nothing else really important to me right now. So that's why I'm here, talking to you about masculine and feminine energy. So feminine energy in this world, masculine energy's already dug himself in the shit over there in the culture, trying to find the key. Well, feminine energy is over here thinking, what can I use to get that key? I don't have to dig my life and my whole beingness inside of that shit over there. I am that shit over there. It is me. So I can speak to it with my heart and my mind. I'm gonna go meditate, right? So off she goes for a few, and then she'll come back with a tool. Maybe a ladle. Maybe something that has holes in it. Maybe those frying ladles. So digs her hand in there, scoops all the way around all the shit, and what do you know? There's a key right there. The dudes literally become the shit. There's a shitload of drive there. That's what we all need, which is good. But using all that drive to make a mess of yourself does nothing. So you have to learn to be able to incorporate that I know what I need to know that I know. And then you have to incorporate what you know that you need to know that you know into a tool. And then you use that tool to get what you need. That's what we need to do. That's what we are. Inevitably, we are tools. So we utilize ourselves in the right ways, and then we can benefit everyone in abundant ways, man. Such beautiful ways. We are such beautiful creatures. Masculine and feminine energy. Masculine energy goes forward. Feminine energy stays behind on the back of the masculine. And they travel together. And when something needs to be done, you can damn well bet the feminine energy will tell the masculine energy, dude, handle that. And that thing will be handled. And that's how that works. There's a connection, but it's more so a connection of interwoven emotional paradigm monical, if that's even a word, energy that creates this web of acceptance, a web of wisdom, a web of knowledge, a web of I'm done already type of vibe. And that gets created from feminine understanding masculine, masculine accepting feminine, and working together. Masculine gets it done, feminine knows what to do. You can't do one without the other. You can't have one without the other. You have to know what to do, and you have to be willing to get it done, no matter how scared you are or how intimidated the situation might be. Feminine energy has a tendency to be a little more bashful. Masculine energy is not bashful. They take no time to think about what to do. They just have it done already. Right? So that's how that structures itself. Masculine energy is beating the shit out of people shooting at people, destroying everything on the planet. Feminine energy is trying to calm the masculine down. Needs to slow down, take a breath, focus on meditation, focus on yoga, focus on self, go inward, become yourself, then go outward. So if feminine is riding the masculine and masculine is going off destroying everything, then feminine would say, dude, stop, 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 you know, like flashing lights, you know, warning, you're gonna destroy us, warning. And then masculine has to eventually acknowledge, if not so, we lose. And that's it. A lot of theories about other beings and other planets having this knowledge that we have so much time before we just destroy our planet. Possibly. I don't know shit about that. It could be a thing, it could not be a thing. I don't give a damn. The possibility that stays true, that rings bright, is that we can destroy ourselves. Thank you everyone for being there and checking this out. Please enjoy your present moment. Click, comment, subscribe, and have a great day. And thank you.